Hello and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. So, we are heading into the ruins which we last saw in our vision with Revan and Malik. So, let's go and have a look. Okay. We also know that there was another Jedi sent to these ruins and he has not returned. I guess that's why the door is open now. Very creepy. Ooh. Well, there's the other Jedi. This droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. What language is that? What are you trying to say? The droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. Wait, I know that language. That's the Sand People. I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed in this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the ones who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you some type of guardian? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Star Forge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Star Forge. Okay, what is the Star Forge? The Star Forge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. Could you be a little more specific? The Star Forge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Maybe it has nothing to do with the Sith.
Our vision was clear. We saw Revan and Malik speaking of the Starforge. I'm certain it is somehow connected to the Sith's sudden rise to power. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10,000 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Star Forge itself. My calculations are infallible. Who are these builders you keep talking about? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Star
Forge. These builders must have been an
Forge.
extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Interesting. The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders? The Selkath were nothing but slaves and servants of the true masters. Like all the other species, they bowed down before the might of the builders and the Star Forge. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Star Forge. Okay. Tell me about Revan and Malik, the ones who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders, but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Star Forge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Star Forge, locked beyond the sealed door behind me. There was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Ah, Nemo. Did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. The Temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Star Forge if they are deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malik is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. I do like Mission, who was just hanging out at the back, like, yeah, sure. I'll just hang out. Nothing I need to do here. Nemo's remains. Jedi Knight Robe and the Sigil. Okay. Or the Sigil crystal. It just says it does damage. Okay. This one's a 2 defense one. That's better than the one that Vastla has on right now. She just has a Jedi robe. She's got an upgrade. Oh, she's I'm not sure I like the look quite as much as with the grey robe.
Yes?
But you know, it is more defense, so you know. Fine. Ooh, a droid. Vastly, you're good with droids. Get it. Mission, you know, you can try and help. Proof sniper shot. And we are going to go, I guess, and hit it.
I'm here.
It's saved, okay. Keep hitting it with as many of these as you can, Bastila. Oh, you got so many force points. Alright, keep going. Mission, more of the sniper shots.
What can I do?
Okay, we got through its shield, which is nice. 3, 4. Right. Clear all these out, because we're now at the next one. Keep using your abilities, clear those out. Right.
I'm here.
I'm just counting rounds when I'm doing the counting. So that's 1, 2, 3,
The Force!
4. Right. Clear out all of those. More of these. Might as well, you know. More of that. Good.
I'm here.
Oh, there's fire. Okay. I got it. I could tell Bastila was running in. I miscounted. I thought it was on 3. That's fine. Clear those out. More sniper shots for the chance of critting.
What can I do?
Okay. 3, 4. Okay, she's out of force now, so I'm just gonna flank it. Nice. We can't... Yeah, it's actually doing damage now, which is a little bit of a problem.
What can I do?
Apparently nothing, Bastila. That's fine.
Yes?
Okay. Is there actually a flanking bonus? Like, if I go around the back, do I get better chances to hit?
There.
Oh, no, probably not. Mission can probably stick with her original stuff with her improved sniper shots. Masla needs a little bit more if she's to do anything. I'm so happy it's not attacking us anymore.
The Force fights with me!
And then 4. I do like her mission just like fires into the floor. You know what I should do is move her forward, and then she's got a better chance at... She might be she's out of range. Bastila needs to heal. Yeah, clear out all of that, Bastila. 1, if you've got force, use Disable Droid.
Yes?
Nice. Then heal. He's down, huh? Oh, yeah. He's indeed down. That blast is just doing nothing to it. We need to heal. Right. Keep trying. You know what we could get mission to do? Do we have any ion grenades? We do.
Huh?
Right. Ion grenade. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah.
Sure.
25 experience. This is worth 1/4 of a big cat hound. That's crazy. So low. Okay.
I'm here.
Bastila can't
What?
heal everyone
Yes?
up. If we wander around, that gives your force power up, I think. Yeah, it does. It's just a time-based thing. But a round-based thing. Grab the wreckage. What we're going to do, instead of doing the puzzle right now, we're going to walk out, heal, and then come back. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's our best move. I have to do a loading screen, but that's fine. Unless we can... Nah, I can't do it. It must be full zone then. Yeah, you have to wait for the door. That's fine. Turn to the Ebon Hawk. Transit back. There we go. And we're now healed again. We can go back in. Just that I know that that's not the only fight in the area, and instead of waiting for Bastila's force power to come back, curing her up to full, we might as well just walk in and out. Fine. Right. Yeah. Let's have a look at this ancient terminal. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life, and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Let's slice it. Failure. Given no knowledge of the ancient system, a patent inability to read its output, your attempt is doomed. Hello, computer? The computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of these tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Enter our datapad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and more familiar characters seem to begin to appear on the screen. Persike Jufs Irwin so it's so kiffer. Hello, computer. The computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle, and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Continue. Interrogative. Identify 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Grassland. Okay. Planetary type conductive to life. Additional seed world types. Obviously oceanic. Then arboreal? Yeah. Yeah. Breaking life seal. Oh, okay. So I think that's one of the 2 puzzles done. They just want you to tell worlds where you can get life on them. Fine. Next one. See, I kind of knew there was another droid. We'll attack. Bastila. Hit it with as many disabled droids as you can. Mission. I think we just want to chuck ion grenades to start here.
Yes.
See how much damage it does. Okay, that did reasonable amounts, especially given it had a shield. Just keep chucking ion grenades, honestly.
Yes.
Right,
That hurt, I bet.
more of these.
Take that!
Okay. Do we have more ion grenades? Yeah, we do. I think this is probably one of the harder
Yes.
droids we fight. I have no idea why these droids are so hard to fight. Like, they just seem to have maybe a lot of armor or something, but anyway. We beat them up. You got 400 for that one. Oh. We only got 25 for the droid itself, but killing the 2 droids together gets you 400. Okay, so they're worth slightly more than the Cat Hound if you take that into consideration. Thought I saw it had loot on it.
Yeah?
Yes?
No loot, huh? Okay. Terminal? I think it's the same one. We talk to it. We insert our data pad. We talk to it. Then it asks us for the death-giving worlds, which are desert, volcanic, and barren. Right, there we go. It's basically the exact opposite puzzle, which is why I felt I didn't need to go through it too much, because it's like, it's just the opposite. Okay. And now we can go through here. The seal is gone. Ooh. Hopefully there's not a droid I forgot about, in which case this is going to be real annoying. No, I think we're good.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What are you talking about?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So, what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps these worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Okay, cool. So, basically, the idea of this is giving us the worlds that we need to go to for the rest of the game. Which is awesome. Now, we have Kashyyyk, Wookiee world, Manan Selkath world, which is the fish people we were just talking about here with the ancient droid. Korriban is the Sith world. And Tatooine, well, you know what Tatooine is. The world of the Dual Suns. Right. Head out here. I think we can probably fast travel back now. Yeah, unless we want to really kill that one right there. Right. Do a quick save as we're now back. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Hey, Bastila.
How can I help?
You want to talk about that dream? Actually, no, you look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Okay. I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? Is this some kind of clumsy come-on?
I was referring to the bond we share, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Whoa, guess I touched a nerve there, huh?
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves, most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Well, we'll go for the honest answers for a bit. I was a scout. The fleet recruited me for my skills.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Duralia. So we're in a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
What? Yeah, wasn't this all my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
Oh, and what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
How condescending is she? It's probably a lot for you to absorb. Because you're small-minded and so little and small and so beneath me as a Jedi. You know, you couldn't possibly absorb all of this. Yeah, anyway. Let's go speak to the Jedi Council. They appreciate me. Oh, Johanny's gone. Right. Where are the Jedi Council? There they are. Oh, Zara's joined them. Okay.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Yes, we found an incomplete star map, mention of something called the Star Forge. We're not gonna lie, Bastila is standing right behind us. He's just gonna tell them anyway.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Well, I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
So I'm to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Okay. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Okay. Well, when do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you, knock off Yoda. Right, well, we're going to head back to the Ebon Hawk, and, yeah, we'll get ready to go. Right, which way? Yes, this is the right way. I don't think there's anyone else we need to speak to before we leave. No, we should be good. Yeah, we've spoken... Wait. I think we need to speak to him. Oh, right, there we go. Padawan, a word, if I may. There are rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There was talk they were sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. So I didn't click on him to talk to him. It automatically started the conversation. I knew there was somebody we needed to speak to before we left. How do you know the council gave me a mission? I saw you going into the council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed the council had given you a task to perform. Please understand, I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever task the council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well, and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What are you talking about? Master Doric has been training me to succeed him as chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies, I've come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Terran Tatic, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. Why are you telling me this? You have completed your initial training in a fraction of the normal time. The Force is very strong with you. I'm afraid you might become a target for these creatures. The Terran Tatic is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They're incredibly strong for primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe the Terran Taric is a monster bred by the ancient Sith and spread throughout the galaxy. Fortunately, the Terran Taric is quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Sounds like they're extinct. This is not the first time the Terran Tatic have vanished for long periods. Many believe they can lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise may have woken these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. What's the Great Hunt? The Great Hunt was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after the war against Exar Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappearing from a variety of worlds without warning. We did not know that they had been slain until their mutilated bodies began to be discovered. The Council investigated and discovered that Terran Taric were behind the killing. Terran Tatic. It was decided the galaxy had to be purged of these insatiable monsters, though the cost proved high. So, what cost? Many Jedi banded together and journeyed to the planets they were suspected of harboring the Terran Tatic. The Great Hunt did not rest until all the creatures had been slain, or almost all. There were still rumors of Terran Tatic on the planet of Korriban, a dark world some believe to be the birthplace of the Sith. That is where Exar Kun was corrupted during the first Sith War. They never went to Korriban. The Council, fearing more Jedi might fall to the dark side, declared the Great Hunt was officially over, though 3 Jedi were appointed to continue the work. What was special about these 3? The Jedi chosen to continue the hunt on their own were Duran Keldroma, Grun Han Sarash, and Shalianur? Anyway, the Council felt that together they would be able to defeat any Terran Tatic they found, and by supporting each other they could resist the temptations on Korriban and the lure of the dark side. But none of the 3 survived. Their master felt them become one with the Force when they left this world. He believed they were slain by one of the monsters they saw. The Council felt it was too dangerous to send anyone else in search of their remains, so their exact fate is not known, but their death served as a warning to Padawan. Okay. Thank you for the warning, I'll be careful. A final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate the Terran Tatic. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared after the Great Hunt. Okay, so he's telling us that there are very dangerous creatures on Korriban. Important to note. Right. Into the Ebon Hawk. Right. Cool. I think that is us for just now. Right, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time, we're going to talk to our companions, do a quick roundup, and then we're going to go and, well, head out to a new planet. See you next time. Goodbye.